inside quest possible. He's gonna dance. I re-dye myself instead of going to the salon. I hope I don't damage my hair. I'm gonna wash it out and see the final result. That was the school where I felt like I had the most high school experience. I think about like from grade 8 until grade 10, my experiences that happened weren't in school, it was outside of school. Like okay, it is the 2nd of February 2026. It's my girl's birthday today. But there's also no water, my room is a mess, and it was the first day of school and I don't have a timetable. Everything is just a mess right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean my room, I'll make a to-do list and take a nap because I'm tired. My room is very messy. I think I'm going to the gym today because it's Monday. So yeah, I'm gonna hop onto the uni diaries trend, you know. I also need to finish editing my last video and upload it as soon as possible so that I can get on with this video. So welcome to the uni diaries. We're on a side quest right now. I'm here before he goes back to Venda. So yes, and this is my main transport by the way.
There's a few more days before I go back,
yeah. So
Friday. Friday I'm gone.
And it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday right now.
Tuesday. And now we're doing everything we can before I leave.
Exactly. Every side quest possible.
Yes.
He's gonna dance. Look at you. What's up, everybody? It's Wednesday today, and I'm not at school. I don't have school today. I have school tomorrow, but not on Friday. I have dance. We're at dance right now. Tobela, everybody. I'm undoing my hair right now, watching YouTube videos. I have class tomorrow and on Thursday. Guys, I was thinking about it and I was like, I want to give y'all uni vlogs, but number one, I don't want you guys knowing what school I go to because I don't know what type of men are watching my videos, and I don't know how creepy enough they are to pull up to my school and be like, yo, and then they're my Uber driver and they're like, yo, I saw you into this school. And I don't want you guys knowing my patterns either because like that makes you vulnerable to like being stuff. So like yeah, I don't know if y'all can tell, but my hair is grown. Okay, my hair looks black, but my hair's grown out a lot. I haven't dyed since I first went ginger, so it's been almost a year because I think I dyed in the end of March and it's now Feb, so it's been almost a year basically, which I think is more than enough time to re-dye. So I got the dyes here. I have the dyes and I'm gonna re-dye myself instead of going to the salon. I hope I don't damage my hair. I know the process, but I have all the things ready. I don't think I want to dye tonight because it's already quite late, so I think I'm gonna dye tomorrow after my class. Yeah, I'm not even gonna wash tonight. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna spray and then go to sleep, and then I'm gonna do everything tomorrow. So I think my scar has healed. I had a nose piercing in my last video. You all saw the Mshanga video. I had my nose ring in and then it fell out. It fell out when I went back to dance. My hair got caught in it and then the nose piercing came out. I didn't even feel it come out. That's the crazy part. I didn't even feel it come out. I didn't even know it came out. By the time I realized it was too late because my hole closed and it had only been a month since I had it in, so the hole was already closed. Like the hole closes fast when you get a nose piercing. So I felt my nose and I was like, oh, where's my nose ring? And people were like, oh. Then my friend found it. I put it in my thing there. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna re-pierce, but I'm gonna go to the same place where I did my second piercing instead of there, and then I'm gonna keep the other one as an extra one because where I did my second piercing, they screw piercings on you, so it'll hold it in place. That one, they just kind of like, it was like curled, like the jewelry was curled, so it was easy to pull it out, I guess, like if you adjust it. Right? So yeah, like I'm gonna go to that place, and I was like, I'll deal with a boring study until my nose heals, because initially I wanted a diamond. My initial one was a diamond, but it would get caught in things a lot, like my hair mainly a lot. But like if I have like a plain stud, it's okay, because then when my nose heals, like, I can change it, so it'll be within 6 months. I told myself that, you know what, I'll re-pierce after this block ends as a reward to be like, okay, in honor of me finishing exams and whatever, I'm gonna go pierce my nose. So I also want to get my second tattoo this year after my birthday, because birthday money. Yeah, I was gonna get a tattoo that represented my names and the sentence that my names form, but my best friend Kailo, who is not new to the channel, she was on my 18th birthday party vlog video. She passed away in December, and it's been very, very, very hard for me. I mean, there's not a day where I don't think about her, and I think losing somebody that's so dear to you, somebody so close to you, is really hard. I mean, my first tattoo is my grandfather's initials. I'll insert a photo. I don't want to stand up to show y'all, so I'll insert a photo of what it looks like here. So because it's on my right hip, I'm gonna get Gailo's initials on my left hip. But I don't want it to be her initials. I want it to be something that kind of represented our friendship. I want it to be something like a symbol that kind of represents her, and then like have her initials on there, like KN, and then her birthday, which is the 20th of September 2007. 20 September 2007 till the 16th of December 2025. No, I don't know if y'all understand, but like whatever. When I explain this to my artist, I trust him. And then I have two people that passed away that mean a lot to me on both my hips. So we're done. It's 1 a.m. I think right now. And yeah, am I tired? No, but yeah. Good night. Zoom along. It is currently, what's the time? 20 past 9. Getting ready for my class at 10 o'clock. And then after that, I'm gonna shower and then do the dyeing of my hair process, guys. We're very scared.
Push these niggas off me like, push these bitches off me like, push these niggas off me like, pushing the snakes, I'm pushing the fakes, I'm pushing them all off me like, pushing them all off me like, yeah. I be immune to shit, tucking the broom and shit, done with the zoom and shit.
Okay, so my class just ended, so now I'm gonna take a shower and wash my hair and dye.
The result, the ballot is in, man, I'm about to boom again. You funny, dog. Peekaboo, can't hide behind your money, dog. A week or two, I meditate on running lost. Swerve, 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 shake the currents off. Yeah. Push these niggas off me like, push these bitches off me like, push these niggas off me like, pushing the snakes, I'm pushing the fakes, I'm pushing them all off me like, pushing them all off me like, yeah. Head up, chest out.
Okay, so we just got done, and now we're gonna put a timer for 40 minutes and we're gonna wash it out and see the final result. Okay, we're blow drying right now. My blow dryer is just cooling down. Guys, okay, don't mind the fact that like I look busted. I was like working out, no cap. But I want to talk about something because I was just talking about this on my Finsta. But I want to talk about my high school experience. I realized that like, bro, now that I'm in university, bro, I hated high school. I hated high school with everything in me. Let's talk about it. In my entire life, I've been to 5 schools. So I went in from grade 1. I can mention my schools now because I don't go there anymore. From grade 1 till grade 7, term 1, I was in Pinnacle College Kailami, which used to be called Summit College. And then for the rest of grade 7, I went to the small school called Education Incorporated. And then grade 8 until August grade 9, I went to Brescia. And then August grade 9 until, and the whole of grade 10, I was at Teneo. And then grade 11 and 12, I was in Amberfield College, right? I started high school in 2020. It was COVID. So like when I think about it, it was because number one, the first 2 years of my high school experience, I was robbed because I was at a school that I didn't like. I wasn't a big fan of Brescia. And, you know, I wasn't feeling the whole girls' school environment. The girls were not my cup of tea. It wasn't my environment, you know, not my thing. So, and on top of that, like it was COVID, so I never really got the chance to like interact socially. And you know, we kind of lost the skills of like interacting during our formative years. But it wasn't too late because it's not like 14 is like your end all be all, right? And then I went moved to Teneo just to have some time off from school, and then Amberfield was when I went back to school. I'm gonna talk about high school in this case because This is about high school, and we're gonna minimize AG Inc. and PCK. At Amberfield was really my last chance to kind of make up for my high school experience, and I did. That's why, like, when I talk about high schools, I talk about Amberfield. I'm like, yeah, bro, I went to Amberfield. Like, that's where I matriculated from, and I had the best memories in Amberfield. That was the school where I felt like I had the most high school experience vibe. When I think about like from grade 8 until grade 10, my experiences that happened weren't in school, it was outside of school. Like with the people that I associated with outside of school, most of my friends are outside of school, still are, even in university. I won't lie. It was always outside of school experiences that I was going through that were high school-ish, but I wouldn't necessarily associate my outside of school experiences with being in high school. I would say that was just me during my teenagehood. I'm almost 20.
Fuck with you.
You're 20?
Yeah.
It's okay. No one has to know, baby girl.
So, yeah. I would just say that was me going through like my teenage experiences, but when I think about high school, I think about Amberfield. And because Amberfield, that's when I was starting to talk to boys in my school, only in grade 11 to be specific. Grade 12, things were happening outside of my school again, but there were fun moments in school. So like grade 11, there were dances that I was attending. I had a crush. I had lots of crushes in the school that like never went anywhere because like I don't be messing with niggas in my school like that. Like I was bunking classes here and there. I was having mental breakdowns and going to the sick room. I only had my first kiss in matric, but it was at my birthday party and wasn't with anybody in my school. But that's another story for another day. Yeah, I was doing all that. I was in a situationship once. That was the first and last time I was ever in a situationship, by the way. Like I said, I'm not doing the situationship nonsense, bro. I like clarity. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling that whole shebang going on. In grade 11, I would say that was my peak. I don't want to say I peaked in high school, but like I was not one to like achieve things in school, but in grade 11 I was achieving so much. But also that's because we still had a staff that recognized me, because in grade 12 the staff changed, so I wasn't getting recognized so much, but also I didn't have the time to get recognized for things because I wasn't participating in the same extracurricular activities because matrics are not allowed to do that, and I had to sacrifice a lot of them for matric. If I was getting a lot of acknowledgements for drama and dance, like I was known as the dancer in high school. Like, oh, that guy that dances. I was doing dance at school and I was getting every assembly. I was collecting awards. Like I wanted to be like the TV shows because everybody else seems to be living the TV show high school experience. I want to do that too. Most of my crushes, they were in matric, and I saw how restricted they were to certain things. So I was like, yeah, bro, matric is about to be serious. I had to quit dance as a whole for matric because I just didn't have time for it. It was on a clash with things that were set by the school. But matric was still fun. I still had my birthday party, as y'all know. I'ma continuously promote this birthday party video. And there were a few events at school. They were bringing back events that were allowing outsiders because they banned outsiders, but then they brought it back in matric. There was a talent show and there was a movie night. My mom wasn't letting me go to the movie night because she's like, you must study for prelims. And I was like, okay, but I went to the talent show. And I brought a few of my friends from Cura Thatchfield to come watch with us. So that was pretty fun. And we went on a side quest to McDonald's after that. Like, it was super duper fun. I went to a rugby game as well in matric. I had to leave early because I had like a Sepedi tutoring lesson after, but it was still cool to watch nonetheless at Cura Thatchfield. When I was in maths lit, bro, like we were never doing our work. We were always haha kikiing with the group. Like I have so many videos from grade 11. Like I wanted to make memories in grade 11 because I knew this was my last year to play, so let me make the most of it. And attending every single festival that the school was hosting, I was at every. Let's believe I was there. Like on Friday, my transport. I tell my transport, my mom is fetching me, and I tell my mom, yo, there's a festival this Friday, and she'd be like, okay, sharp, I'll come fetch you, and I'm leaving school at 5 instead of like 1 because I'm staying behind for this festival. They stopped festivals in matric for some reason, but there was a festival every single Friday for something, and I was always there watching it, and I would hustle for the money somehow. Sometimes I wouldn't, or sometimes they'd be free. It would just depend. And shout out to Amberfield for, you know, having given me that experience. I liked Amberfield. That was my favorite school ever. Like that and my primary school, PCK. Those are my top 2 experiences of like school life, and I really enjoyed it. So, but I still wouldn't do high school again. I don't know if I miss wearing uniform or if I don't, because like I think our matric uniform was so cute. Genuinely, I thought our matric uniform was cute. Matric uniform made us look like business people. Like it was so classy. There was just something about it. And what was nice about Amberfield was I didn't have to wear a skirt. I could wear the pants if I wanted to during any season, not just winter. And I wore the pants all the time. So My hair looks like a mess, but I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.